Rock Paracord. Today I'm here in Jason's guitar studio, and we're going to be recording some music. All the music you hear, backing tracks and things in my videos are made right here. They're made on my iPad. I have this little Apogee, I don't even know what they call it, but this is where you plug in a guitar, and on GarageBand here, let me bring it up. On GarageBand here, I just you know, make a backing track, and then my buddy Jason you know, plays the guitar to it. So I'm going to kind of show you what we go through, how we hook it all up, and possibly it's something maybe you can learn to do, or maybe you can get some of the music from us eventually. So let's get started. Alright, so we got Jason here locked and loaded with this 1978 Fender Stratocaster, and he's going to kind of tell us how we got all this set up to where we can record through the iPad. So go ahead, Jason.
Well, we basically, I'm coming in through a TC Electronic multi-effects processor, and we use that for a lot of the delays, reverbs, distortions, and whatnot. And then it goes directly into my tube amp here, using an old Fender Blues DeVille, and then we just take a direct preamp out right over here to his Apogee DI, which is a direct input that goes over to his iPad. That way, whatever he produces over at his place, then he brings to the studio here, and then we just mix in some guitar or bass parts and whatnot after he's already, you know, pretty much laid down the bass tracks for the basic tracks for you know, keyboards and drum machines and stuff like that, and so we go through it a little bit, you know, based on just a little bit of rehearsal, and then you know, some of it's improvisational, other things we might pen out on paper and kind of have an actual script, but you know, for the most part, it's kind of, you know, hit and miss. We like to kind of shoot from the hip and take a couple hours to mix it back down. What we will do is we'll bring out of his iPad here, we come over to the mixing console and we go ahead and bring that through. If you pan down here, Dan, you'll see where we have just some standard effects. Right now we're just using a standard graphic equalizer, and then it comes back over into the computer where ultimately that's where we do the post-production and mix everything out. So once we have the final product, then we just press it to either an MP3 or MP4, and that allows him the ability to set it up digitally and send it over to the videos.
Alright, so I got a just a backing track here, and I'll give you kind of a idea of what it sounds like. Jason's just rehearsing a little bit in the background. That's kind of what it's going to sound like, and that's real basic. And then we'll do the guitar track, and then, you know, I'll add a little bit to it. So pay attention. Alright, so we changed over. We're going to start with the bass line instead of going with the guitar first. So when we just recorded on the guitar, we went ahead and dumped it, and now we're going to just go with the bass. So here we go. Alright, now we're going back to guitar. We finished up the bass line here. So we're just going to open up another track there. So we're just about done here, and if you see here, we have three different, these are the guitar tracks, this is the bass up here, so we have three different, and I muted these two, and then we just record another one here so that, I mean, we could have potentially three different guitar tracks on this one backing track up here. So it's pretty neat how we do it, and that's kind of how we keep our different takes and stuff like that. And then whatever we like best we'll keep, or if we like them all, we'll make three different songs.
Paracord! Like, share, or subscribe.